Hey, Melanie Beckler here with our angel card reading for this last full week of July 2019, the 21st through 27th. So we're going to use the Ascension Angel cards to tune in to the direct angel messages of love, guidance, healing frequency, and wisdom that will most serve us each in making the most of this week. So to begin, join me in shifting your awareness within. Breathe and let go. I now ask that we each be surrounded with divine light and love, with our teams of guides, angels, and ascended masters of the highest Christed light. Surround us with love and with blessing, frequency, and assist us in tuning in now directly as individuals, together as one, and with me through these oracle cards with whatever we most need to know, whatever will most serve for this week. What do we need to know? Now just shuffling light into the cards, looking for the right, oh, we got a jumper. There's 3 cards. Looking for the right cards to appear. Oh, we have 4 cards. Okay, our first card is to love your challenges. This is the perfect card for this last full week of the heart of Mercury Retrograde, where you are feeling challenged in your life, where you're feeling a bit of divine discomfort or yearning for things to be slightly different, things to unfold in a slightly different way. These challenges, that divine discomfort, is pointing to where you can grow. When you face a challenge with the recognition that anytime there is a challenge, it signifies that there is a blessing about to unfold. So in the midst of challenge, rather than focusing on how bad things are, on I feel stressed, on release that, instead of focusing on the challenge, recognize that, okay, a challenge is here. That means there is also a blessing. And so when in the face of challenge, you stay present in the moment and begin to look for the blessing, knowing that something is sure to appear, you love your challenges. You claim the opportunity of a challenge to grow, to find areas of your life that are out of balance with the highest vibration that you are truly here to experience. And when you face that head on, you're able to collapse the challenge to reclaim your innate power and frequency that is tied up there. This card is also speaking about how this is a wonderful week to work on projects that are in this incomplete state. When you have a bunch of open-ended projects, as I will fully admit I often do, there are all of these subtle energy drains because your energy is tied up in all of those different projects. So while we're still in this Mercury retrograde, it's a great opportunity to finish projects, close some of those doors, cut some of those cords that can only be cut by tying up loose ends and by bringing things to completion, following through with excellence, not leaving a bunch of things at 60, 70% done, but actually complete the project so that you create an opening in your life, in your energy, for new blessings, for new frequency, for new opportunities to soon flow in to meet you. So, notice how in this card there's this checkerboard, and it's almost like this person has followed the pathway of light. The checkerboard pathway of light, one step at a time. Take a step and then reconnect with your heart, clearing your mind and tuning into your inner guidance. What is my very next step? What can I now do to uplift my vibration, to bring my reality into greater alignment and harmony with the highest possibilities for my life and what I, as a divine soul in physical form, came here to experience and accomplish. So one step at a time, the path will be revealed to you. There's a lot from this one little card. This is a highly intuitive week. So Be aware that your intuition may be more on point than normal. You may be getting more guidance than normal. Listen to that guidance and then act upon it to anchor the higher light that is inherently present alongside any intuitive guidance you receive, that when you act on the intuitive guidance, you anchor the higher light and you take a step on the path to heal, uplift, improve, raise the frequency and vibration of your life. And again, because this is important, when challenge does appear, when a boulder appears on the path, recognize that that obstacle indicates A, an opportunity to grow, and B, that some unforeseen blessing is coming in as well. Staying aware, responding to the challenge with presence, with love, doing what you need to do to overcome it, but then being on the lookout for the miracle and for the blessing that's also coming in along with the challenge. And the default for most people in the world at this time is to focus in on that challenge so much and worry about it and stress about it and fret about it that you miss the blessing. But not you, not this week. You're going to face the challenge with love and be open to the miracle, the blessing that's also in store. Our second card for this week is the manifestation card, bringing the reminder that although it's Mercury retrograde, yes, this is a powerful, profound time of manifestation. Use that heightened intuition to focus on what you really want, to focus and get yourself into alignment with those core soul desires for what will truly bring you greater bliss, abundance, fulfillment, love, living your highest vibrational life. And remember, I already touched on this. You receive the intuitive inspiration. And then when you anchor it through inspired action, through acting in alignment with that intuition you received, you ground the higher light and you bring what you really want magnetically closer to you. You manifest it. So yes, ask for what you want. Ask your angels for help. Ask the universe to align blessings into your experience. But then remember that spirit cannot create for you what it is trying to create with and through you. So ask, but then receive the guidance, the inspiration, the intuition as to the steps you can take to anchor your manifestation into your life through inspired action in the now. And when you do this, receive intuition, take inspired action, then your angels and the universe can steer you. Then miraculous happenings can occur. Then new scenarios pop up, chance meetings align, synchronicity unfolds to help you further because you're moving, you're creating, you're manifesting. All right, and our last two cards for this week that came out together to the point I didn't even realize two cards came out. We have being of service and open your psychic senses. So remember that in terms of manifesting abundance, the ultimate flow of abundance that you're able to open up to comes through being of service, giving value in the world, creating value in the lives of others and in the world in a way that you love and enjoy. That in and of itself brings tremendous fulfillment and abundance of love, abundance of vitality, abundance of friendships, abundance of synchronicity. But that also opens you to the flow of financial abundance and prosperity. Again, steps. One step at a time, the path appears. Keep asking yourself, how may I be of service? How may I shine my light in the world? And listen to your intuition, which brings us the second card. Your psychic senses are amplified right now, but it takes tuning in. Your psychic sight, for very few people, appears in a way that is external. For most people, even highly profound clairvoyance, it's an inner sight, an inner subtle psychic sense. Your psychic senses are subtle, so it takes this clarity of focus, this clear mind state, quieting the chatter of ego mind, quieting the worrying about the past or fretting about the future or just replaying what's been happening in your experience, to become still and centered in the moment now, to open your heart, ground to the earth. You don't actually have to be out in nature to ground to the earth, by the way. It's about returning to your center, opening your heart, and just feel your energy flow down. Your energy grounding into your body, grounding to the earth. You can visualize a column of light flowing down below you, anchoring to the light of the crystalline core of Gaia Mother Earth, and let that light flow up to replenish your energy, to fuel your etheric life force body, to strengthen your energetic field, which supports you in opening your psychic senses so those clear intuitive promptings can flow in. So you receive the clear guidance as to the steps you can take this week to make huge progress, mostly energetic, but some physical, but huge progress nonetheless, of realigning your reality into alignment with your highest vibrational life, which comes as a result of recognizing the challenge and remembering that that challenge is a blessing because it reveals to you where you can grow. I think a pine cone just fell. Cool. The pine cone, if you've watched some of my live streams, the pine cone is the symbol of the third eye, the pineal gland. So clear mind to tune into the intuitive promptings, the guidance of your angels that is here for you. And if you don't think it is, ask, angels, bring me a clear sign of your presence today. Help me to tune in to your guidance and love, to bring about my highest vibrational life, to align me with my highest timeline now. And when you ask, intuitive promptings will flow in when you stay open, clear, and receptive. Let's draw one more bonus card from the Oracle of the Angels. What else do we need to know this week? We drew the health card. So this is about being mindful of your health and recognizing that the health of your physical body is supportive of your opening your higher spiritual faculties and higher subtle psychic senses. The doves in this card bring the message of peace. When your mind is peaceful, when your emotions are peaceful, that peace is able to overflow into your body. So support your health through your mental, emotional state of being, doing the things you need to do this week to really take care of you. Again, acting on those promptings for how you can increase your physical vitality and radiance. What are you being prompted to do to shine more of your highest light? This is what's part of aligning in your highest vibrational life, is your vibrant well-being and vitality, where your energy shines so clear and bright that that light flows into every cell and greater vitality, radiance, energy comes in. Remember to move. If you're experiencing lower stuff, challenging emotions rising to the surface, it may be helpful to get more exercise, to circulate that energy through your body, to go for a walk in nature, to support yourself in processing older emotions and older energies, letting those go, and then making healthy choices in the present moment to support your radiance, your health, which is an incredible gift in and of itself. I am healthy, I am vibrantly well, I feel great in my body. Get your mind and your subconscious mind on board with that radiant health and well-being, but then take those inspired action steps to do what you can do to improve your health and well-being. And when you exhaust every possibility, when you take massive action in the direction of improving your health, in the direction of raising your vibration, increasing your vitality, healing your body, mind, spirit, life, when you take every step that you're inspired, that's when the angels, the universe, the infinite divine align blessings on your path, align miracles on your path, to usher in the next level, to support you in truly living your most radiant life. So this is about physical health, but it is just about living as the divine embodiment of the highest truth of you, shining with joy, love, abundance, vitality. This is possible for you, one step and one moment at a time. Recognizing that anywhere that feels a little off sync, points to where you can grow, heal, transform, evolve into the next level of embodying the divine you. Ask your angels for help, listen to the inner intuition and inspiration, and then take steps this week, because the changes you begin to make now are going to pave the way for what's possible for you in 2020, in the next 6 months, in the next phase of your life. We're in a sort of foundation phase. Get your foundation straight, get your foundation right. Pull out the boulders, heal and repair the cracks in that foundation, so that then when things really start moving forward, you have this stable, grounded foundation of health, love, presence, optimism, openness that you're then able to build on, to grow, and to radiantly shine and embody more and more of your highest divine truth. All right, have a beautiful week. I hope this reading was helpful for you. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up, comment below, and let me know you watched till the end of the video. Let me know if you like this beautiful nature setting I am in. As always, the light in me reflects the light in you. Keep shining. Know that I love, honor, and appreciate you. And the more you're able to love, honor, appreciate you, to know that you are enough, and to know that your unique light is needed in the world, the more you'll support yourself in stepping into the truth of embodying your highest light and living your life purpose and mission, which unfolds one step, one intuitive prompting, one moment at a time. Stay present, listen to your inner guidance, take that step on your highest path of love. All right, I love you. I thank you. I'll see you in the next video. Have a beautiful week. Bye for now.